Hey everyone, welcome to the Wilson Homestead. So today I am doing a substantial harvest in my garden, the first big harvest. I have carrots to harvest, I have beans to harvest, I have tomatoes to harvest, and I have cucumbers to harvest. And it might take me 2 days to get this video done, but I have to work on this after work, after my job, so that's all I can do. But it's going to be really exciting. I'm going to be harvesting a humongous tomato, the biggest one in my garden this year. And I just wanted to share that with you because I want to take you inside with me and we're going to weigh it and see how big it actually is. So let's get to it. I'm going to start with the cucumbers. Alright, now for the pickling cucumbers, I am going to pick everything that is this size and bigger. That would make a perfect pickle. Yay! I'm even going to pick these tiny ones because I really want to make pickles, so this is happening. Alright, that is all of the cucumbers picked, and I do have a bunch that I picked last night, so I should be able to make 2 or 3 quarts of pickles, which is good. Alright, I am now going to harvest the monster tomato. This is Dr. Weitch's, and it is very ripe, and I've got a few bad spots in it up here, but I can just cut those off, I think, and the rest of it will be fine. So, alright, here we go. Woohoo! I'm really excited about this tomato. So make sure that you stay tuned to the end of the episode whenever I weigh this baby. Look at it, it's like a pumpkin. My tomato plants are starting to look really sick right now, but these 3 are large barred borer, and I wanted to show you I do have some variation in this plant. This is what large barred borer is supposed to look like. Now my third plant in this row, which is also large barred borer, looks like this, and I mean, I think that's beautiful. I've been saving seeds from these because I want to grow these again. I don't care if it's not what it's supposed to be. So I don't know if I got a seed mixed in with what I was supposed to get, or if this is just a variation of large barred borer, but it's beautiful. These are carbon tomatoes, again, getting very sick with disease. But I do have a couple to pick down here. I'm hoping that this one can just be cut right here and I can just throw this part out and the rest of it will be good. But I also have another one down here that feels pretty ripe. I've got some cracking. We've had a lot of rain the past 2 days, so I'm going to go ahead and pick these. I have a few black cherries ready to pick. I love these so much. Now I'm going to start with beans, and I'm so disappointed because these have just been ravaged by a creature. And I'm just going to show you real quick where the weak spot is in my fence. This is my gate, and we even reinforced it with chicken wire, but I have rocks down here. But right here in this corner, they can still get in. And I've been putting a piece of wood across here, but now they've decided that they're going to dig in. So I can't keep them out. My grandma bought me this scary owl, and they are not afraid of it at all. They keep getting in anyway, so I'm going to have to figure out something for this spot. This first row of beans is Blue Lake bush beans. I've grown these forever. And you can see that the bunny has ravaged these. But at least I still get some beans off of them. Hopefully they can recover, bounce back a little bit. This next row is Top Crop Yellow. This next row is Velour bush beans, and they are gorgeous. Purple beans, purple flowers, purple stems. I really like this plant. I think I'll have it in my garden every year. Now, when you cook the beans, they do turn green, but still, I love it. So pretty. These are golden butter wax beans. These are Roma 2 bush beans, and I only have just this one handful of them because they didn't do very well for me this year. Probably won't grow them again. Last but not least, I have a row of Tenderette bush beans, and they got really badly ravaged by the bunnies too. So I really wish I had nice full plants to show you, but that's not the case. So let me get these picked and I'll show you what I got. Alright, that is it for the beans, and I would say I have about 3.5 gallons of beans in there, so I'm going to have a lot of canning to do this weekend. It is getting dark out right now, so I'm going to have to pick up this video tomorrow. So see you then. Alright guys, it's the next day. I have already picked some cucumbers. I am in the middle of making pickles, canning dill pickles. So I needed to come down here and get some dill, and I'm going to go ahead and harvest quite a few large tomatoes while I'm down here. This is a Dr. Weitches. I have quite a few mortgage lifters that are ready. all Robeson. Kind of weird shaped. And Kellogg's Breakfast. That's a pretty good sized tomato right there. And of course I have a ton of Sun Gold tomatoes to harvest. And some Juliet. Now I'm going to harvest some of this beautiful dill that I have growing here in the weed patch. There is like no better smell than fresh dill. It just smells so amazing. Alright, I've got my dill. That means I can go up and finish my pickles. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. I was going to pick carrots, but I think I'm going to save that for the next video. So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time here on the Wilson Homestead. Bye guys. Alright, so I kind of made a little mistake. I told you that at the end of this video I was going to weigh that big tomato so you all could see how much it weighed on the scale. And I brought the camera and the tomato upstairs and I thought I filmed it, but whenever I went to edit this video, I couldn't find it. So I'm just going to tell you that it weighed about 1.25 pounds, a little bit over. But I was hoping for something bigger than that, but I'll take that any day of the week. Alright guys, I will see you later. Bye.